Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So honestly, today's video, I'm so happy, to bring you to this wonderful news that Queen Naomi's visit to Ooni of Ife's father. Like when I got this news, I was so happy. Like it's a thing of joy. I've been longing to hear that Queen Naomi visited Ooni of Ife's father or something like that. I've been longing to hear about it, and here it is. I'm going to tell you all about it. So we've already know what transpired between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, and honestly, it's always a parent's wish for their children marriage to last. Ooni of Ife's father has been married to Oni's mother until she died like maybe 10 years ago. And so basically his wish for his son Ooni of Ife is for his marriage to last. You can imagine that a father, you've watched your son marry first, second, third, the marriage is not lasting. Is heartbreaking, honestly. But there is nothing he can do about it. The only thing he owes Ooni of Ife is just to advise him and then always pray for him secretly, for God to, do his will in his life. But honestly, we know me visiting Ooni of Ife's father shows that there is never enmity like a lot of people are putting out there. There is never enmity between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife's marriage. End of marriage or anything is not a thing to cause enmity between families that used to be one. You understand? So I am so happy that she visited, though I've not confirmed whether the news is really truth, or but this is a good news. Like whether it's the truth or not, I believe that this is bound to happen because Ooni of Ife's father needs to be seeing his grandchild. Yes. The same time, Queen Naomi visiting him shows a mark of respect and somebody that is very, very humble. I believe that Ooni of Ife has given her advice and also has given Ooni of Ife advice. It's not something they will come out on public to announce, what Ooni of Ife's father told Queen Naomi or what he told his son, who is Ooni of Ife. A lot of people are expecting him to come out, sit down, and start, saying his mind about all the Ooni of Ife's divorce and all of that. It's not always like that. It's not. You think he's happy that his son has married how many times and the marriage is always ending one particular way. You think he's happy. He's not happy, but there is nothing he can do about it. The only thing he can do is just to pray for them, advise them, and wish them well. You think that he's not fighting for Queen Naomi to come back. A lot of people thought that because of that news before that Queen Naomi's family insulted Ooni of Ife's father, which is an unconfirmed news. This family are not enmity, honestly. For Queen Naomi to carry his two legs to visit Ooni of Ife's father shows that they are not enmities, and it's still a thing of joy that the father of Ooni have the prince is his grandson. He's entitled to see him anytime he wished to. In fact, I also saw some people saying that Ooni of Ife's father sometimes went to see the grandchild. It's normal. It's normal. It's not really a big deal. It's normal. They are doing well. It's their child. It's their blood. So even if marriage ends, a child is involved, especially a prince for that matter. So I'm super happy about this news, and I pray that whatever the future holds for Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, let it be a good one. I also feel that maybe right now they have not really made up their mind Queen Naomi returning, or returning to the palace, or Ooni of Ife digging it more for her to return. Right now they are just like there co-parenting because they have a son, and both of them needs to be in their son's life, which is very, very important. A lot of people that have gone through divorce or separation, they will still co-parent no matter who you are, no matter how you see it, whether you do it through video call or whether you do it through visiting. After all, where Queen Naomi is staying and palace of Oni of Ife is not far, so they can know how to they can know how to visit. They might Queen Naomi might even carry the prince and take to the palace, use another car that you don't know that it is her car. Nobody will know. But the thing there is those palace maid and those people that works in the palace, their mouth runs like tap water. They are always the ones leaking um anything that is happening to the palace. Either they tell their family members, and their family members will tell another person, and another person will tell another person, and another person will tell it. Before you know it, the news will just escalate. That's how people get to know much about what is happening in the palace, because people that are working there are not keeping their mouth shut. Not all of them, but some of them are the ones leaking some palace secrets, even the ones that are true, even the one that they are not confirmed, even the one that maybe they saw something and they assume that, yeah, this is really what is happening, which is not supposed to be. Anybody that is serving the king, the person is supposed to take an oath that whatever happens at the palace remains at the palace. Oath of secrecy. They are supposed to take that kind of oath, because all the things happening in the palace, leaking, all the things, is people from inside that palace that works there that are the ones, giving out those information outside. But anyway, I'm still praying and hoping that one day, I know it's not now, but I believe that maybe one day Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife can settle their differences. They can now decide if they want to come back together or not. Because as it stands now, Queen Naomi cannot marry any man right now, because he cannot carry the prince to another man's house. So that makes it that she will remain with Ooni of Ife. Like, even if she's not physically with Ooni of Ife at the palace at the wife, even if so they are separated, but she is still with Ooni of Ife partially. What I meant by that is that she can't marry another man because of the prince, because you cannot raise a prince in another man's house. So she will stay, maybe anytime, maybe I don't know how they do it, but this is what Hadibi, she didn't have any child, she can just freely walk away to get married to another person. But one thing I don't really know if she can, she's allowed to be dating other men, why, or something like that. I'm not sure. If you're from Ile, if you tell me, because of those rituals that they went through during that their marriage process, they said it's not a joke, that is a very strong one. Even if you are a woman of God, or you are a Christian, you have to give Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and you give to God what belongs to God. Queen Naomi already knows all these things before she ventured into marriage with Ooni of Ife. So I just want to just say, let me come and tell you guys that Queen Naomi visited Ooni of Ife's father, and is a thing of joy, and I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.